Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Marvel Snap cast. I'm here, Ken, here with our co-hosts Valentine and Loot Muncher.
Yo,
So, how you
What's
guys
up?
doing?
doing good.
Awesome. It's
Doing
been a
good.
week now,
Welcome to
guys.
Global.
Yes, yes. Welcome to
Launch
Global.
is here.
Yes, we made it, guys. We've done it. So I know you guys watched our last video. We had a bunch of predictions. Did any of those come through? Do you guys remember?
I think we were pretty wrong on everything except launch time.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We didn't even get
have
server
any
issues
server
right.
issues.
Yeah.
server issues.
That's probably the best prediction outcome ever, honestly.
Totally agree. Totally agree. But it's been super fun. I'm having a blast. We've definitely playing way more than I expected to. As far as streaming goes, I've been streaming. I know Val been streaming. Loop been streaming. It's a big difference from beta time to now.
Yeah.
Huge difference. Val, what was the highest number you had at one point?
So before launch, I hit 400 tops once because of Jeff Hoogland, but generally my streams were around like 60 to 80 people. And then after launch, I did see 600 at one point. I had like 400 during Cube Rush, but like the highest number I saw on the channel was like 22K viewers.
Yeah,
which is
amazing.
Just insane. It's huge in Korea. Like absolutely
sure.
massive in Korea, which is amazing.
Agreed. Yeah, it's amazing for sure. Yeah, same thing. My number's around 20, 30 before. Now it's 60, 70, a little bit less than that, 50 stable. But it's like, wow, big difference. It's great to see a lot of newcomers coming in, just asking questions, wanting to see their decks played by people who've been playing it for so long. Lou, how about you? How's it been for you? Have you been seeing the difference in the stream?
I actually haven't gotten to stream since the release. I've been busy with other stuff, getting Cube Rush stuff ready and stuff. But last week, our Cube Rush that's lost to time. Unfortunately, the VOD didn't get saved.
Thank
you. Had to be there. You had to be
there. Yes, that's a special one just for the OGs. That was that channel's very first stream, and it was the day after launch. But I had 30 people in there. And usually Cube Rush is like 10 people. And that was the first time that I've ever streamed anything for that channel. So I still feel like that's pretty good too. So it's definitely a lot more eyeballs on the game now over at Twitch.
It's definitely awesome. I'm glad to see that. So yeah, I mean, I know we've all used it before. We definitely use SNAP.Fan to kind of upload our game battles and stuff like that. I know Val use it. He loves it. So, I mean, we could talk about that. Should I bring it up?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, this is one of the great resources out there for any new players or even veteran players to really tool around and find a lot of information. I'm sure Val's going to go over all that. But.
So I feel like SNAP.Fan, its number one use case for most people ends up being, oh, I can go look at cards. Oh, I can go look at variants. I can go look at unreleased variants. But there's a amazing app that is now running on PC as well that I cannot recommend enough. A lot of buffs have been essentially beta testing this for months now. It is in the Android App Store under SnapSync. It is now available on PC under the Download Our App section on SNAP.Fan. You'll find it right in here. There's a big old banner. Download our app. Just sign up to the website. This is how we've been tracking things like leaderboards for collection levels, for games played, win counts, everything like that. You can track your own cards. You can track your own stats. It's going to pull up stats for both what has been seen in the app and what is in your whole lifetime play collection. You're going to be able to see previous matches. So if you really like the board state of the game and you forgot to go ahead, oh yeah, look at this, against somebody named Ken. If you didn't get a screen cap at the end of the match, you can actually just hop in, check your match, and see exactly what the screen looked like. So you can go ahead and cap that, share with a friend. If you do stream, there's an amazing deck tracker in there. This is, did they update this? Yeah, it doesn't even use an API anymore. You can just go to the deck tracker. If I were to open up the app, this is my currently assigned deck, and it will automatically update. If you use OBS or something, you just throw this source in there, refresh the source when you change your deck, and there it is. There's a deck builder that you can actually save decks to. You can simulate hands. It's absolutely brilliant. Love it. There's a Discord. They're posting updates all the time. Can't recommend it enough. And one of our community members, Vin Kelsier, also writes patch notes, news articles, and everything. And every so often, he'll highlight decks and stuff like that. So there's also, if you do want to find like pool one decks, you go into the deck simulator or deck builder. You can specify what pool you want to look at, and just go ahead and look through all these different pool one decks. Look at the win rate, look at the cost, all that kind of stuff. So can't recommend this enough for new Snap players. Definitely check it out.
Yeah, and I definitely want to jump in and say I would definitely the patch notes that Vin does is a great resource for figuring out what was all in there, because it's like an article more than anything of just like relisting the patch notes or anything. He breaks it all down of what the changes, what he thinks means to the meta and stuff for each card or anything new coming in. And they also break down the big forerunner in data mining stuff. SNAP.Fan is. So he even breaks down that. In that article you're talking about, it has a couple new cards and locations and stuff that was data mined. So it's not just patch notes, it's a lot of stuff. So those articles are really good for anyone that wants to stay in the know.
Yep.
Awesome. So yeah, we'll leave links to that down below as well in the description. So you guys can check it out. If you guys are listening on Spotify or any other podcast, again, that's Snap.Fan. Check out the site. It's great. Like they said, we just want to make sure, little disclaimer, it's not an official Snap website. It's definitely right. But again, we all use it here, so we could talk on it, but keep in mind, it's not official. It's not official by Marvel Snap or Second Dinner, but it is a great tool for any Snap player to utilize. So speaking of that, like you said, you saw the matches we can do. We're going to try to do segments here where we kind of highlight a awesome last turn play and discuss it. I know Loot brought one in. Loot is a huge fan of this card. We're going to talk about that show. I'm going to bring it up so you guys can see it. Yeah. Oh my goodness. You know what this card is. You guys know what this card is? Let's show it, shall we?
No one can guess my favorite card.
No one can guess that? I don't know. All right. So basically, this is one of the cube rushes. We had a tag team cube rush, and it was Binks and Offbeat against a few of us. It was me and I think Mr. Big Time, KAWA Tech and Metal. And let's check this video out.
Okay, we have to play some to Isle of Silence because we need to win. Oh, okay. This
Okay. Hear me out. They pass because they're gonna play Infinite. We play Arrow on the left. Arrow on the left. We'll pull their Infinite to bar with no name.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know if they're gonna do it, but if they do it, this will be incredibly.
I mean, why else would you pass? Yes. Yes. Oh.
Oh man.
Miss.
Ooh, the reads.
That's a huge
The reads.
So that's definitely one of my favorite clips. SuperTechGod gave us a prompt, wanted to bring in some cool final plays. And that's just one that came to mind. I was the second team cube rush that we had. Val was actually on that too. You heard Val. He was the co-host with me on that one. But yeah, that was such a cool play. And I've done a lot of arrow plays with pulling stuff around and Infinites, but it was amazing to see Binks because I don't think he's played with arrow very much, or at least at that point. But it was cool to see that he made that read, because that's a read I've made many times. Oh, the Infinite's coming. But it was also, I've never done it, but it's also cool to see him pull it in to bar with no name to win that lane. I'm usually pulling it in to my lane that's dead, that I'm gonna lose, and that's fine. I'm winning the other two. But that's just a real fun play and a big play that Arrow can cause. That was way back in August 17th. Oh
God. Yeah, wow. Yes, early times.
Years ago.
At this
by
point,
that time now, yes. But yeah, Arrow's great. I definitely loved when Fist Tower was the hot location. We used a lot of arrows and kingpins and magnetos. It was good times. But yeah, earlier today, I was asked by Raj Charnik to enter a civil war with him.
Nice.
So that was pretty fun. Val, I played you in one of the matches. Not the last one we played, but one prior to that. I think it was, it was amazing. I did win, so I was like, my cues. Yes, but it was cool. You guys will see the video. I'm not gonna say who won the Civil War, but it was fun. So I just want to bring that up because that was pretty cool. We ended up playing Val in one of those videos. Nice. Val, we're gonna leave the floor to you.
Yeah, so I wanted to talk about one other very exciting thing. This week I got
Oh man, amazing.
You guys are going to love it. KAWA is currently editing the video. So I think it's going to be out next week. So again, just look out for. You're going to love it. It's going to be absolutely amazing. I'm so excited. I'm so
That's
excited.
awesome. So we're gonna leave KAWA socials in the description below. Please follow KAWA if you want to
Definitely
see
follow KAWA.
exactly what he was spoken about.
So
It's gonna be fun. Can't wait.
my favorite thing about the whole thing is the visual gag not coming off at all during a podcast. Anyone that does listen to this to Spotify is going to be like, wait, am I being interrupted with like, is there a tornado coming? Is this a national alert? What's this beeping?
Oh man, that's gonna be it's definitely gonna be amazing. But yeah, definitely guys, check out KAWA socials. He's amazing, great videos that come out. You might see some faces there that you recognize. But yeah, we cannot wait to see all of that you heard on this podcast here first, by the way, guys. But other than that, guys, we're gonna keep it coming. We'll keep it going. We're gonna keep bringing the shows. Thankful again for you guys for coming out and listening and subscribing and liking and sharing. We totally appreciate that. Yeah, Marvel Snap's been great. Community's been phenomenal. Guys, anything else you want to share?
So one thing I did want to kind of talk to you about. So
Okay.
I made a tweet about this last night, and I was hoping to go to Dev into saying something, but no luck. But patch, when are we expecting a new patch? I thought there was a chance for it today. I just put out the question, patch tomorrow, and no response. No one bit on my bait. But what are y'all thinking? I mean, this would be 3 weeks since the last one, and that's their normal trend.
I think normally after
Normally
release,
after
right?
season change.
Yeah, the season
So,
change.
Well,
I think that's
it's been right before season change.
Has it?
Yes. It's
I
been right
thought-
before.
I could be totally wrong. I thought that the last two have been directly after season
Right
change.
after, right.
So this one was after season change because it was like that accelerated timeline
Okay.
for launch. But the one before that was the Monday before the was the week before the patch. Yes.
Interesting.
I know that one for sure going into October.
Interesting.
Because there was one right before the new season, and then there was one like 2 or 3 weeks after.
Well, the day's not over yet, though.
I was thinking the 9th. I was like, that was locked in my brain. But now that you say that, I guess we could see one next week.
Oh, tonight, 11 o'clock. You never know.
That's true. Well, does patch normally hit at reset, or does patch always drops at 8?
No, it usually happens. It usually happens right around now. So
yeah.
It should be happening now if it's going to happen.
Check and see.
But...
Let's see what's there. Doesn't
I think we're
look like
safe.
it. I don't think so. Yeah, doesn't look like it. But who knows? We'll see when it happens.
Yeah, because one of the big things with me is, we've been, I keep track of the devs, what they say on Twitter and Discord and everything. And it's supposed to be a few patches after launch. So I'm guessing at least 2 that we could see the collection tokens. So that's kind of what I'm counting down to. Okay. So,
yeah, because we now know as of 2 days ago, yesterday, something like that we are getting collector tokens this year.
This year, yes.
This year.
We saw the Discord, yes.
And friend battles, right? No, titles. Sorry, titles. Collector tokens are absolutely hitting 2022. Friend battles.
In a quarter to be determined later.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, yeah. So we might see that soon. Hopefully we get a patch sometime next week, hopefully. That'd be great. That'd be amazing. Hopefully. I can't wait to see that. So yeah, guys, again, thanks for listening. Thanks for hanging out with us. And we'll see you guys in the next video. I cannot wait to see whatever Val spoke about happens. And guys, Q-Brush is happening tomorrow. So if you guys if you guys listen to it today, it's happening right now, right this evening. It should be an awesome Q-Brush. There's all variants, so that's going to be awesome. I know everybody can't wait to see that. And please, guys, check out the socials. Please hit all the likes, follows, subscribes, so you don't miss anything. And we'll catch you guys in the next video.
Bye, guys.
Peace.
Peace.